Lord Forcestus, just as you thought, that boy has an X-Sphere.
It must be the one from the Angelus project that we've been searching for. Give it to me.
No! This is a memento of my mom's, who you desians murdered!
What are you talking about? Your mother was...
Run away, Genus Lloyd.
What was that voice? It sounded like marble.
It can't be.
Get away! Hurry! Genus, you were like a grandson to me. Thank you. Goodbye.
No! Protect Lord Forcestus!
Lloyd, we will always come after you as long as you possess that X-Sphere. Always.
Marble? Marble! No!
What have you done? Look what happened to our village. It's all your fault.
I'm sorry.
You think you can fix this by apologizing? The desians marked you as their enemy. As long as you are here, this village will never be at peace. Do you understand?
Wait a minute! You're going to exile him?
Yes.
That's not fair! Lloyd didn't do anything wrong! He just saved Marble!
Any involvement with the ranch is forbidden. There are no exceptions.
So it's okay to let people die at the human ranch as long as the village is safe?
The people at the ranch are just going to rot there anyway.
Yes. Had you not done something so stupid, they'd have been the only ones that died.
You humans are all the same.
That's enough, Genus. This was my fault. I'll leave.
Mayor, surely you don't have to be so strict on a child.
What are you saying? Do you realize how many people died here because of him?
It's not Lloyd's fault! I'm the one that took him to the ranch, so it's my fault!
But it's Lloyd the desians are after. And besides, Lloyd isn't from this village to begin with. He's an outsider, raised by a dwarf.
Then I'm leaving too. I'm just as guilty as he is.
Genus.
By the rights vested in me as mayor, I hereby announce the banishment of Lloyd and Genus from the village of Isalia.
Get out!
I'm sorry for causing you trouble.
If you feel that way, please catch up to the Chosen and protect her. If in doing so, the world is saved, surely everyone will change their minds about you.
I'm sure Colette would want that as well.
Yes, I will atone for what I've done. I swear to protect Colette for the sake of those who have died because of me.
I'll follow you, Lloyd. It's my fault that you were banished. So I promise to stick by you always.
Say, Genus, why don't you use that X-Sphere? That's Marble's memento.
Okay.
I'll explain to you on how to use the key crest later. After all, looks like it's going to be a long journey.
Yeah.
So with that, we are now banished from this village. As soon as we leave, we are not allowed to come back at all. For any reason. The Chosen and her group headed south for Triate Desert. You'll find the Church of Martel's House of Salvation, or Houses of Salvation along your journey. There is an inn within each facility, so rest at one when you are tired. I'm sorry, Marvel. We tried to help her, but I guess in the end we ended up costing her her life. I don't know, when I first played this game, I was just like, I was so astounded by like everything this game was doing. I mean, nowadays it's pretty like, I've gone through a lot of media, so I know a lot of things are like cliche and such at this point. But like, I was blown away by this game, and that moment was like the first moment that I was like, wow, holy shit. But we can't really do much anymore here, so let's go. Let's go, Noish. Don't throw your lives away. May the goddess Martel protect you. Lloyd obtained the title of Drifting Swordsman. If you look at the village on the map as well, you can see that it's burnt and destroyed. Just sad. Let's check out that thing we just got. Lose strength and accuracy, get HP and defense. I'd rather keep combo newbie on. I don't think Genus has anything else. No. So all we can do now is catch up with Colette. I mean, in the end, we wanted to do this to begin with, so that's all we can do. There's a caravan right here. I forgot if I should check this out. Why not? Nova's Caravan. Who is it? I'm sorry. I just wondered who was here. I'm the only one here right now. Who are you? Are you on a pilgrimage? We're... Pilgrimage? Yeah, something like that. I see. That's quite admirable for someone so young. Please, feel free to rest here. Thank you. So you can stop here and rest a little bit. It's nothing of noteworthy, nothing of note at the moment. English is my strong suit, I promise. You can save as well. Can't really do anything here, but this place kind of becomes relevant later on, so keep it in mind, I suppose. When I say later on, I mean like fucking hours, so you don't really have to worry about it. Can't do it. Where is that thing, I wonder? Maybe they explain... Oh, you know what? I know where it is. Ah! What's up, Noish? Hey, what is it? What's that in your mouth? Look, your bag's open. You probably dropped it yourself. Oh. Thanks, Noish. Let's see. It's a letter from Dad. From Dirk? Yeah. I wonder what's written in it. Dear Lloyd, did you read the Traveler's Guide? It has the 7 most well-known Dwarven vows, as well as knowledge necessary for your journey written in it. Make use of this information and be sure to protect Colette. 14 years have passed since I found you and started raising you. You were still barely able to walk. I remember how you were scared of me and always crying. And now you've grown into a strong swordsman. Dad. P.S. It's not written in the Traveler's Guide, so I'll write here about how to use X-Gems, or EX-Gems. Read it carefully and reference it as needed. So, we could go over EX skills. Sure, why not? Set an EX skill for selecting EX skills from the menu screen. So you get 4 EX skill slots. Throughout the game, we're going to be getting EX gems that we put in the slots, and you get various effects from them, basically. It will also affect if you're more of a physical attacker or a technical attacker, like magic and such, which will grant you different arts depending on which EX gems you use. So, yeah, no, I don't want. Oh fuck, compound. We don't talk about compound EX skills, okay? Because like they rarely ever happen. I mean, they happen quite a few times, but it's not a big deal. EX skills are like hard to explain, because like there's a lot of shit. But basically, you have 4 slots here. And each time you get like an EX gem, you can get an EX gem like level 2 or such. You put it in and you get a various effects. So this everyone starts with their own EX gem. So if you look, we have it on strong right now. It increases strength. Very simple. It's also an S type if you look to the right side on the bottom thing. And then at the top, there's a T and an S next to our picture. So since we have an S type, even though the arrow is pointing to T for whatever reason, it's going to go towards S, which will have us get physical arts and such. You could change it because there are T types right here. So T types increase accuracy and physical attack damage on enemies with low evasion. So you could do that. I've never done T type with Lloyd. Don't really think I'm gonna start now. So you can taunt though. You can get more defense. It's up to you. Do what you feel you want to. You can look it up if you want. I'm not really a great explainer about the EX skills because honestly, I barely understand it myself. Genus starts with a T type. That's where we want him to go. When I first started, I actually was like, oh, well, I want him to have more defense right now. But don't do that. You want him to go towards T type, because that's an S type, and if he goes towards S types, you're not going to get really great skills, or arts. So, yeah. There you go. There's my quick explanation of S and T types, and EX skills. With all that said and done, though, I think I'm about to end this off. I want to head to the House of Salvation, though, just to rest up and do shit. I do want to show something off. I think we're going to get it in the House of Salvation, so I'll be able to show that off, and then we'll end it off.
All talk, no action.
Oh, we got Beasthide. That's going to be coming into play pretty shortly, actually, so that's pretty good. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this session and this series so far. This is honestly one of my favorite games of all time, and I really want to give this game justice, I suppose, and I hope I can do that. But I don't think we're going to find Colette just by walking around. Let's try asking everyone we meet about Colette. I guess that's all we can do. Okay then, let's try asking that person there. Excuse me. What is it? Did the Chosen's travel group pass by here? Beats me. I haven't seen them. I see. Are you two on a pilgrimage? Well, something like that. You don't look like you're very used to traveling. You have a Silveron map, I see. Lend it to me for just a moment. And then he rips it up. Yeah, here we go. Long-range mode is now available in the Acelia region. In each region of the world is something called a guidepost monument. When you find one, you'll be able to do what I did just now. And your travels in the area will become much easier. If you want to have a pleasant journey, it'd probably be a good idea to seek them out. I didn't know about that. Would you like me to give you a lecture about traveling? You know, I'm actually curious, sure. I want to know if there's any other things besides what I know. Yeah, the camera pulls back farther than normal. allowing you to see a wider area while moving. Yeah. In addition, during long range mode, the enemy indicators will not move when the player is not moving. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's true. So enemies will not move when you're not moving, basically. However, you will not be able to notice dropped items on the field during long range mode. Switch between the different modes depending on whether you want to focus on movement or exploration. There's rarely ever items on the world map, so you don't have to worry about that, honestly. So, you don't need to know about guidepost monuments. Basically, they're just hidden around the areas, and you can go find them. I'll show one off. No worries, guys. Oh, I'm one experience. Okay, we're gonna go get that level up. I also want to show off long range mode. So, oh, we're too far. Here we go. Long range mode involves getting on Noish and riding him, and then you get a wider range. And also, if you stop, enemies will not approach you. So there you go. But once you start moving, they're gonna start coming after you. So let's fight a dude.
You're going down.
Get this level up, and then we'll end it off. But I hope you enjoyed this session so far. I hope I'm doing this game justice because I really adore this game. Like, this game means a fuck ton to me. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but it means a lot to me. And I really, really care about this game. And that's why I really wanted to do it over again. I know people... I'm gonna go ahead and head in here. Oh yeah, you can't enter areas when you're in long range mode. So that's kind of dumb, to be honest, but oh well. Anyway, I know people request like Legendia and Abyss. I know I get a lot of Abyss requests, and I apologize I haven't done that yet. I've actually been kind of saving that game for a much later time. Like, probably, like, I want to do that game justice as well, because it's one of my favorite games. So, I'm going to stay, by the way. I really love Abyss as well. And I know people request it all the time, and I haven't done it yet, I know. Definitely in the future. I want to make it like one of the last ones I do, so I know I'm doing it justice, I guess. But why do desians exist? Yeah, designs are pretty bad. Sorry, I did take a drink there. I remember when I did this Let's Play before, for the skits, I didn't talk. Well, actually, no, I did talk. I talked over them and just talked about random stuff, but I actually want to interact with them. So, I think that's about it for now, though. I hope you've enjoyed this so far. You know, I've said it already, I've said it many times, but I love this game, and I hope I can convey that to you, because it means a lot to me, and I want to do it justice! I want to do this game justice! It's so good! And it means the world to me. So with all that said and done, thank you for watching, hope you've enjoyed so far, and next time, we're going to hopefully catch up with Colette and the others, because they felt like they needed to leave without us. I mean, we're the main character, you can't just ditch me. Sorry, Colette. I love you too much, girl. But, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.